My name is August Martin, but better known around here as Gus Martin. I was a staff sergeant in the Air Force, the 437 Troop Carrier Command. We were in on the Normandy invasion, and we brought in paratroopers and gliders. Actually, we were there before the Normandy invasion began from the sea. We were into a little town called Elglis, St Elglis, and we dropped our paratroopers there, which was 101st Airborne and the 82nd, and also we brought in gliders. That was the first town that was taken in World War II by the Americans. I can remember before we went on to go in that night. It was late at night and it was dark. We were into a briefing, and in the briefing they told us they didn't care what happened to us. They didn't care what happened to our equipment, our planes and that. Just be sure that you get the paratroopers or the gliders into the landing field where they belong so that they could take the town. They said, you're expendable as far as we're concerned, which is quite, when you think about it, and we were a little disappointed that we were that way, but that's the way it was told unto us. And they did go in, they took that town, and they held it until there was the invasion by sea, and they met together later on. Previous to this, we had times back in England where we would train at night, and one time we were saved by Japanese, a German plane that had gone over. It was late at night. We were traveling with just a few lights on, but we were coming on the same altitude of another group coming toward us, and that we were told on the air that we were to go out of formation, otherwise we would hit each other. When we were out of formation, we didn't know how to get back in. It was so dark, and all of a sudden this big light came in the sky and just drifted down. We could see it was on a parachute, and we felt that they had shot it up from land to save us. But when we got down, we found out it was an enemy reconnaissance plane that had dropped the flare, and they were taking pictures of England and down below what was happening in the airfields and that. But because of that light, we were able to see the ground well. We were able to see even fences and so forth. We were able to get back together as a group and to land, and none of us were injured, or no planes were wrecked in the time it took at all. So these are some of the things that we experienced in the 437 Troop Carrier Command.